Hi guys, welcome back to the Lokanath lectures. So in this video we are discussing about introduction to programming on what are programs and programming languages. This complete information we are discussing in this video. So before going to the concept, please do subscribe Lokanath lectures YouTube channel. So these are the concepts or topics were covered in this video. First, what are programs and programming languages? And second, mission level language. And third, assembly level language. And fourth, high level language. These four concepts or these four topics were covered in this video by the explaining clearly and in detailed. So first thing, program. Program is nothing but also called software. So program is using for instructions we are telling to the computer. For example, we are telling to the opposite person, please do this, and please go there and come here. These are all things we are telling to the opposite person, like instructions we are telling to the opposite person. That opposite person will be perform the action. He will become and he will go there and he will sit and stand, anything else whatever we are telling, he's doing like that. So like that, the computers are not having the logical mindset, so the computers can perform by the giving the human being instructions. It follows that instructions and perform the action. So programs helps users to interact with the computer or communicate with the computer. So for example, the computers cannot understand its own. So the human beings are writing a program and telling to the computer. So by the using of these programs, we are interact or communicate with the computer. So these programs, like without these programs, so a computer cannot perform any task. For example, without this program, the human being cannot give instructions to the computer, as well as the computer cannot perform any task. So programs are written using programming languages. So the programs we are writing by the using of different programming languages are available in market, such as C language, Java language, and Python language, and like moreover. So we are having the huge number of programming languages are available in market. So by the using of programs, we are giving the instructions to the computer, then the computer can understand, perform the operation or action. And next, we are discussing about programming languages. So, programming languages are also used to write programs. So, programming languages we are using to write programs. So, the programs we are giving to the computer. So why we are giving computer, why we are giving the programs to the computer? Computers are machines, it's not human beings. Computers don't have any logical mindset like as a human being. So that's the reason we are giving instructions, the set of instructions in a programming format. So by the using of programming language, we are writing programs, and these programs we are giving to the computer like missions. So computers do not understand human languages. Why we are giving or choosing write the instructions in a program format? Why? Because so the computers cannot able to understand the human languages like English, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada. So like this regional or local languages, the computer cannot able to understand. So the computers also will have its own language, will have its own language. So that's the reason we are writing the program and telling to the computer. So which is the language the computers understand, so that language we are writing and telling to the computer. So such languages were called programming languages. So the next one is mission level languages. So this mission level language were also called like native language of computers, native language of computer. So this is a computer's language, so uses only zeros and ones, also called like binary language. So by the using of binary language, the computers can able to understand the human instructions and any operations will be performed easily. But these zeros and ones instructions like binary format, so for example, if you guys are observing this here, like adding numbers, so this is the example 1 1 1 0 1, so like this 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 like this. So this is a binary code or binary format. So this binary code we are not able to understand, the human beings are not able to understand easily. So this is some difficult to understand and read and write of human beings. So that's the reason. So the next level language we are converted, or we are implemented the assembly language. But the computers the end understand the only binary language. It's a mission language also. So we are writing a programs in a Java, C, Python. But the end, this all the languages will be converted into mission language. Then the computer can understand it is. So level language. This language is upgradation of from the mission language. So developed to make programming easier than mission language. So this is using for so easier than the mission language. Actually, we are not able to understand the binary language zeros and ones, but we are simplifying more than that assembly level language. So assembly level language is also like in a shortest form we are writing. So it is mission level language. This is depends on the level language. So here in this assembly level language, if you guys are observing like add, sub, move, in a shortcut form we are writing easier to understand by the comparing of the binary code. For example, in the previous video we are writing adding two numbers, so here we are writing adding two numbers. Add 2 comma 3 in a shortest form we are writing. But this language is not executed directly and the computer cannot understand directly. So that's the reason this program are converts into assembly language into like mission language. So then the computer can able to understand. Here if you guys are understand this flow like add 2 comma 3, so this add 2 comma 3 language assembly language like assembler, so it will be converted into binary code like zeros and ones language, then the computer can understand it is. So the next one is the latest one, high level language. So in a today's world, the most of the people are using this high language. So by the comparing of mission level language and level language, why? Because is it is a designed for only for human beings. So it is closely related to the English words, easy to learn and write and understand how we are writing in a English and how we are writing the words, or how we are easily learn anything else from the English words. So like that the high level language like high level programming languages we are designed like as a English word format. So here the instructions are written in a statements. So which is the information we are telling to the compiler, sorry, computer. So we are writing in a statements. So we are call it as statements. సో మనం ఏదైతే కంప్యూటర్కి చెప్పాలి అనుకున్నామో ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వాలి అనుకున్నామో వాటిని మనం స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఫార్మాట్లో రాస్తాం. ఇక్కడ మీరు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే సో యాడింగ్ 2 and 3 హియర్ రిజల్ట్ ఈజ్ ఏ variable equal is a operator 2 plus 3 like addition of two numbers 2 plus 3. So the statements ends with the semicolon. So here if you guys are observing, so this is closely related to the mathematics and English. Here mention variable name and is equal to 2 plus 3 5. So like that we are writing the high level programming languages. So a compiler or interpreter converts source code into mission code. Source code into mission code. Like mission code means binary code. So compiler, what is mean by compiler? Compiler translate the entire source code into mission code at once. సో కంపైలర్ అంటే ఏంటి అంటే మనం ఏదైతే సోర్స్ కోడ్ రాసామో లైక్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాసామో ఆ కంప్లీట్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ని మిషన్ కోడ్లోకి కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తుంది. at a time. But here converts a program into executable program. So like compiler will be converted the source file, the file will be converted into class file. So that class file will be our mission code, our binary code will be understand easily. So while doing the compilation, so if is there any errors, so they are shown after compilation. So we will rectify that errors and translate the process. Like here, if you guys are observing the translation process, first we are writing a source code like program, and then we are going or moving this code into compiler. So here the compiler will be compile that code and create a file. So this compiler will be converted this programming like Java programming into binary code. So this binary code or class file will be mission code we are having in binary format. So this fine binary format execute and get the output. So thanks for watching, guys. So don't forget to subscribe Loknath lectures for more videos. Please do subscribe and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe. Thank you. Thank you so much.